Hello friends, my name is Shrine and this is A Caged Garden Cock Robin. It's a visual novel that just came out on Nintendo Switch and I'm really excited for it. But this is part 1. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I do always very much appreciate it. Hello friends, my name is Shrine and this is a new game that came out. Want to give it a try. Prologue. You kill Cock Robin. I, said the unknown, with my bow and arrow. Okay. Did you hear about where Robin serves? Yeah. You're at the castle of Lord Waldstein, right? So I think this game is some sort of visual novel. I really don't know much about it. I just saw a lot of pretty art and I was like, okay, I'll try pre-ordering. A doomed count. Magic. The servants are freaks. A nest of cold-blooded monsters. Because high wages were paid, the doctor was so delighted. Poor Robin. Will she be able to go back from the castle alive? Go back? To where? We don't have a place to go back to, right? Yeah, you're right. Dot dot dot. So there is a bar up there about true and crazy. I'm kind of wondering what that's about. We're playing as Robin. I was unfamiliar with the room. The smooth texture of the cloth, the soft texture touching the back of my head, the beautiful ceiling above me. After a few heartbeats, I realized I was lying down. A mysterious floating feeling and tiredness made me feel dizzy. I somehow couldn't wake up, so I looked around. My head slowly became clearer. Oh, rise! Whoa, you woke up! Good morning! How are you feeling? Do you feel alright? Oh, can you stand up? Are you fine? Oh, she's a maid there. Glad to see you standing up. Are you hungry? Do you want a drink? Well... Yeah. The girl who had been interrupted was confused and angled her head. I felt sorry, but I needed to ask one thing first. I have choices. Okay. My controller's not working. There we go. My Switch controllers don't want to work today. Where am I? Who are you? Why am I in bed? I want to say, who are you? I'm kind of crazy. Uh-oh. Well, who are you? Ah, I see. Don't you remember? You don't remember anything at all? No. I'm Mosca, the maid. Robin is a maid too. I feel something's wrong. What should I do? She's a little bit weird. I was confused as to what to reply. I'll explain to you. Wow! There was an old lady standing straight. She tied her beautiful white hair back and looked at me with her dignified eyes. Nice meeting you. Bold facial expressions and thin body, she's a woman like a knife made from white stones. Oh gosh. I am Ruhai? Ruhai? I am Ruhai. I'm the chief maid here in this castle. Do you know your name? Can you explain where you came from and what you had been doing? Name? Situation. I am Robin from the White Orphanage. I came to this castle to work for the master. Yes, I was brought by a teacher, by a horse cart. What is after that? You look like you're conscious. This is the castle. The person you work for lives here. You suddenly fell down as soon as you arrived here and got changed. Too much tiredness and nervousness and then lack of nutrition. Yes, they are. Why can't you immediately explain this simple thing? I am sorry. I found out what I had done and bowed in a hurry. I'm sorry. I troubled you. No problem. The master is too busy to care about such a small thing. As I expected from her first impression, her reply was direct and sharp. Since you're awake, let's go and meet the master. Yes. Me too. I will go with you. You don't need to declare everything once by one. Sorry. Hehehe. What with Mosca's eyes? She's scaring me. Lord de von Waldstein. Lord who doesn't like people and never goes out of the castle. I heard that he devotes himself to magic and offers the blood and meat of women and children at the altar every night. And you went to work there? Oh no. He transforms maids into freaks. I heard he stopped being human by using black magic. In fact, he is really a demon. Excuse me. Sir, Robin is awake. Come in. Just gonna say I'm bad at any male voices, because I'm, girl, but okay. Oh, he has no face. No, what happened to him? That's scary, poor guy. This person. A towering giant, long slender limbs, black clothes. And then, a bandage covering his face. It covers all of his exposed body parts. Is it because I heard a rumor that he is well versed in black magic? Needless to say about his appearance, I felt that his atmosphere and his presence was different from normal. In not such a polite way, I froze. From behind, the chief maid Ryu gave me a sharp look. I found myself in a hurry and said hello. How do you do? I came from the valued orphanage. My name is Robin. Thank you for hiring a woman like me, of a humble birth. Get out. His voice was like he'd crawled out of hell. Excuse me? That's enough. Get out. Well... Didn't you hear I said get out? Her face. Oh no, she's freaked out. I'm very sorry. That didn't go so great. What can I do? As soon as I arrived here, I enraged him. Well, you must be angry with me because I lost consciousness. I couldn't see his facial expression because it was covered by bandages, but the voice apparently included an angry feeling. With his appearance, his voice made me concerned that I was going to be strangled to death. Or did I do something else wrong? Am I going to be fired? If I need to leave here, The master is a moody person. Excuse me? Probably. He was in a bad mood at that time. That happens a lot. Get used to it. I don't want it to happen often because it's bad for my soul. Not my health, the soul. Depends on his mood. Is that all? Really? By the way, Robin, what did you hear about this castle? Ooh, lots of bad things. Well, I heard that it's a wonderful place in which an Admiral Lord lives. You don't need to be polite. I will tell you directly. Do you know the rude rumors that commoners who are skilled only in having loose tongues spread for the fun of it? I heard it a little. Everyone at the orphanage talked about it. I see. Then I wish you're a clever woman who doesn't accept such a reckless remark without questioning. I have something to do, so Mosca, you are now in charge of this. No clumsiness. Are you alright? Yeah, well, yes. In contrast to the two anxious pupils are looking at us. I totally forgot about the other person because I was upset, but there was one more person following us. Don't worry, both of them are kind, so they won't hit you. Well, Mosca? Why are you so nervous calling me? Please don't hesitate to call me Mosca, okay? You and I are the same age, so Robin and Mosca, you can talk frankly. The girl, Mosca, said so, and then she cackled. Her way of speaking and smile made her look younger, but it seems we were the same age. So, Mosca? Yeah, that's good. That's the best. Mosca nodded like she was satisfied, and then she took my left hand. I'll show you around this castle. Let's go. Aren't we scolded if we run? My hand is taken by Mosca, who is in good cheer. I take a corresponding step. Like children who go out to play, we started running in the corridor. At least you sort of made a friend. To the next story. Okay. It's okay to start episode. Yes, it's okay to start episode 1. Let's try it. Episode 1. Encounter. Who saw him die? I, said the fly. With my little eye. I saw him die. I didn't resist. I kept walking with her, and then Mosca stopped in front of the hall. Well, what shall we do? This castle's huge. Where do we start? Well, if possible, I want to say hello to the other servants, too. Oh, yeah, you're right. Everybody has been waiting for you to awaken. I'm sorry. I think I troubled various people because I lost consciousness on the first day. Gee, don't say sorry. Don't worry. But they're all worried, but they don't get angry. Now, where do we start? Who can I go talk to? Let's just start in the garden then. On the way to the garden, the castle gate caught my eye. Are you curious? Don't be. You can't go through because it's locked. It's locked? Ooh, super locked. Being told so, I looked at it closely and found that it surely was securely locked with chains and a padlock. The brand new twist-together metals are sparkling like they are proud of their strength. This is only entrance, right? Locked with many keys so that strange people won't come in. Only the master has the key, so thieves can't open it. A castle is big business. Although it can't be helped for security reasons, the installation and moving seems to take a long time each time. Thinking about the master's troubles, I feel a little worried, but it seems to me that he is so careful. I'll make an effort to be trusted. Okay. It's a wonderful garden, isn't it? It is. Bovy means a garden. He's skillful. Bovy? The gardener. We are friends. Hello, Bovy. Where are you? Following Mosca, who started walking while calling his name, we took a walk in the garden. Took a walk in the garden, maybe? We looked into the shade of grass in the cabin, but we couldn't find him. It's strange. He usually comes out quickly. I'm sorry. Maybe we missed each other. That's okay. He has his own things to do. Maybe because she was trying so hard to be cheerful, Mosca drooped her shoulders, so I changed the subtopic and talked to her. Tell me about Bovy. Bovy? As I had aimed, Mosca had a stupid look for a moment, and then turned to smiling like she hadn't been upset. Bovy is a big and kind guy. He loves flowers and animals. He also carries everything because he is mighty. But, well, at first you might be surprised. I'll be surprised? But Robin can get along with him too, so I'm sure. Mosca noticed something and then pointed at something behind me with a surprised look. I looked back to see the direction, and I could understand what Mosca was saying. Hi! What's with the bag over your head? Hi there. I didn't know when he came near us, there was a strange-looking big man in the bush. He stood very still in the bush, his body like a rock, which overwhelmed me even in the distance. His flesh protruded from the worn-out overalls he wore. She's right, this can be a surprise at first. The master surprised me, but he's also a remarkable man as well as a master. Shoot! Where have you been? It's Robin. Let's say hello. He immediately turned around like he couldn't see us and vanished in the depths of the forest. Uh-oh. Sorry, Robin. Usually he isn't like that. I'm telling the truth. I wonder if he doesn't like me. I can't be. Probably he's shy. Can't help. Mosca desperately tried to change the topic, and I didn't think I was welcomed. Is he really just shy? It's better than him hating me, but... Where do we go next? The archive. So many books. Just taking a quick look, the library varied from illustrated books to dictionaries, foreign specialized books to poetry collections, novels, and so on. The servants are permitted to enter here, so you can read whatever you like. I can't read letters, nor do I like to study, so I don't visit here often, but I hadn't been given much leisure time, so the place seemed so attractive to me. Especially several books put at the bottom of the bookshelves. These are picture books. Ah, picture books. Yeah, I like them too. Because of the pictures. I somehow understand the stories. They're still new. They must have been recently bought. What's it about? What's it about? Well, this is Snow White. At the same time, when the two soprano voices were heard, two golden heads suddenly appeared. Oh. Ah, Miel and Rig. You're here, aren't you? Yeah, we're here. Yeah, we are here. The one is a cute girl like a living doll. The other is a cute boy like a living doll. The two similar kids came near me with their bodies tightly fixed to each other. So they're pretty much a pair. You're awake, Snow White? I'm Miel. You're awake, Snow White? I'm Rig. Snow White? Me? The girl named Miel was without expression. The boy named Rig kept smiling. Both of them pointed at the cover of the picture book. Snow White because you're like the character in the book. Snow White because you're like the character in the book. Because I had been sleeping since soon after I came here, I can know that they said so. You're awake because dear Prince kissed you, didn't he? No. You're awake because dear Prince kissed you, didn't he? Well, a kiss? Hey now, don't trouble Robin by saying such a strange thing. Sorry, Miel and Reg are always like this. I'm stumped because they're imps. If you play too much, you'll be scolded. I don't want to be told off by a fool Mosca. I don't want to be told off by thick Mosca. What now? Mosca surely is being much older than the two, but she is teased by them. But it doesn't seem like they have a bad relationship. It's like they're family. Family. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Robin. I know. From today, I start working here. I'll be glad if you are good to me. I crouched a little to meet the level of their eyes, and the 4 eyes watched me. Meal didn't change his facial expressions, but Reek stopped smiling. The faces of the two became the same. I thought Meal was a girl. Hey, Robin, will you stay here forever? What? Will you stay here forever, whatever happens? Their 2 different colored eyes are open like they would swallow me. In their eyes there wasn't only innocent light. It's like something clinging. Because I was sent to serve here, I think I will stay here unless I'm fired. Good. Meal doesn't smile. Reek smiles. Like Reeg and me, please stay here forever with me. Like Meal and me, please stay here forever with me. The 2 facial expressions were opposite, but bodies apparently connected like a grad of rafting on a tree. Where do we go next? 3 more to go. The kitchen, I guess. Oh, it moved. The kitchen, I guess. Ah, he came. Ollie! Did you know Robin was awake? Yeah, Miss Ruai was with me. How do you do, Robin? I'm Ollie. I'm the patissier of this kitchen. The boy, with a friendly smile, offered his hand as he spoke. I'm Robin. Nice to meet you. Nice meeting you too. Although he isn't as tall as the master, he is tall too. He doesn't overwhelm me because of his beautiful face and cool demeanor. Looking at his soft smile calmed me down. Good, it's Allie today. Today? There is another cook. Where is he? You can't meet him today, sorry. But I think he will come out to see you soon because he cares about you. I see. Allie will let you taste something delicious. And Jack is evil and scary. Please don't dislike him so much. He's somehow delicate. It's not like a split personality, is it? Because he often hits me with fists and gets angry. His voice is loud. Oh gosh, he's really dangerous. I don't deny it. Now I'm afraid to meet him. So, if you ask Jack for sweets mistakenly, he will bite you. Please remember this nice smile. Yeah, I think he has a separate personality thing going on. He says it himself. Well, yes. Mistakenly? Okay, so we met Allie, which I liked Allie, but I'm scared to meet Jack. The doctor's the doctor. Oh, I don't like it here so much. Hey, Mosca? Ooh. Okay. It's normal that you don't need to come. You shouldn't come. Dr. Poisson is the chief doctor of this castle. He calmly replied about losing his temper about Mosca's innocent slip of the tongue. He seemed to have examined me when I lost consciousness. He patted me and asked me about my condition a little. So, do you feel something is wrong with your body? Do you feel any aches or pains? No problem. Ease. Because you look fine. I'm eased because you look fine. Thanks for your trouble. No, everyone in this castle is so healthy. I haven't done any doctoral activities in a long time. I will bring you a cup of tea, so wait a moment. He said so and stood up, and I noticed he is not so much taller than a child. but his body parts grow in accordance with his age. He looked unbalanced. I don't need it. I'm sorry because it's really our job. No, these are rare leaves, which can also be medicine, so it's difficult for others to prepare it. These are leaves from abroad. They're also good for health. Well done, drink it. Super green tea. I was passed a cup into which a natural colored tea was poured generously. He told me that it was also medicinal, and the medicine-like smell tickled my nose. Mosca stood beside me, and the smell alone caused him to frown. Her to frown? Hey, you don't need to drink it if you don't like it. Mosca's suggestion almost changed my mind. But I can't be rude to his kindness. Finally, with a little uneasiness, I start drinking it. It has an interesting flavor. It looked and tasted strange, however the taste was more normal than I expected. Robin, you can drink such a thing. It's a good thing to have no particular likes and dislikes about food. Mosca, do you want to drink it too? No, thanks. At first everyone says no, but once he or she drinks some, they somehow can't help but keep drinking it. I said no thanks. Dr. Poisson stopped laughing at soured Mosca and faced me. Come here whenever you feel ill, because small changes can sometimes become a preliminary indication of serious diseases. It can be too late. Don't hide it as if you're ashamed. He looked younger before, but now he has an old look, and he said so. Yes. Don't take it so seriously. It's okay if you just tell me about it whenever we have a chat. I'm happy to offer you a cup of tea anytime you like. Come here even if you aren't ill. Thank you. Please give me a cup of sweet tea for change. Mosca wants the sweets. Where do we go next? Almost clicked it again. One more place, the wardrobe room. Wardrobe? Really interesting. I want to see. Where am I? Clothes, yarn, and various colored dresses. The room was like the combination of a closet and a sewing box. Is it because various materials gather here? There are both old and new things here. They smell sweet and mysterious. This is a dressing room. Scara makes dresses. Sometimes she faints because she concentrates too much. She sometimes faints? Wow. Oh, she's pretty. You're awake, Robin. I've been wanting to see you. This was a red-headed beauty. Yeah, this was a red-headed, beautiful woman who was cleaving her way through gorgeous dresses. This way of saying it isn't so good, but I felt it would be no more appropriate for her to be in the upper class rather than being somewhere like this. Well, was I too friendly? Sorry, I know you, so I should just speak freely without thinking too much. Nice to meet you. I'm Scara. I'm the tailor in this castle. Let's be friends. I'm Robin. Nice to meet you. After saying hello, I looked at Scara again. I didn't notice it because I was only paying attention to her beauty, but she... Are you worried? Sorry for looking at you so closely. Don't mind. It can't be helped. The sleeves are moving as she moves. You'd expect the left arm to be the same as the right arm. Scara doesn't have a left arm. Oh. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. It's been a long time since I've been like this, so I don't feel especially inconvenienced. Even so, I have the Midas touch as a tailor, even though I have only one arm. They both I don't know what to say. Oh dear, sorry. Scara cleared her throat and became formal. For now, if you want a new dress or want me to make over your dress, come see me anytime you like. I make all the clothes in this castle, special ones for each person. Well, then you made this maid uniform too? This suits me very well, but how did you know my size? If you become an elderly woman like me, you can see people's sizes easily just by looking at them. What? Gara, you're amazing! As I thought before, all the people in this castle were strange, aren't they? Did she say it out loud? Well, that was the end of the Cage Garden, part 1. I thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this game. And I'll definitely be playing a lot more of it. It's a lot of fun so far. But have an awesome day. Bye!